It is Gonzalez Waters. It's so nice to meet you, Dr. Green. Thank you for coming in. Do you think, just to get things started, you could tell me kind of the situation here?
Well, the thing is, he is the most perfect husband a woman could ask for. Attentive, selfless. The thing is, I just wish he would be a little bit more assertive, so to speak. I just want him to take more control in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. So you're looking for somebody a little assertive in the bedroom. Maybe he's not satisfying your needs.
Again, perfect husband, but we are just lacking some things.
Okay. Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about your typical morning routine?
We wake up fairly early, but he likes to let me sleep in a little bit longer, so he'll get started with breakfast, he'll brew coffee, and he'll have all of this done by the time I'm getting up and showering.
You want to tell us about your morning, Harry?
She kind of already said it. I get up about a half hour before she does, just to make sure she has time to sleep and rest. I get started on breakfast. She likes her eggs a really specific way. She likes them runny, not over easy, runny with toast. Sometimes if they get overcooked, then I'll have to do them twice. So I'll just eat those ones, and she gets the runny ones that she likes.
Well, how do you like your eggs?
Well, he loves them scrambled.
I asked Harry.
I don't really have a preference. It doesn't really bother me. And I know it's important to her, so it's fine. I'll just put those together and do that for her.
So selfless.
Interesting. Okay, well, you both go to work after that? Where do you guys go to work? What do you do?
Well, I'm a real estate agent. I sell million-dollar homes. And he's a lawyer for a firm.
No, so I work in mitigation. I believe divorcing asset services, they're going through the same type of thing. Basically, just trying to help people come to a compromise so that they can get along easier.
You work with divorcing couples.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I do. Sounds like an interesting job, Harry.
It's a good way to help people.
After a long day of doing all that work, what do you guys do when you get home?
Well, I get home a little bit earlier than he does. And real estate, it can be so stressful. And I'm like, maybe have a couple glasses of wine, sit back, call my girlfriends, have some girl talk, And as soon as he's home, he's straight to doing the chores and making dishes, or doing the chores and making dinner for us.
Harry, do you want to tell us? Use your words.
Okay, some days it can be longer than others, so if I'm late, sometimes I'll bring her wine or flowers to
spoils me.
And then once I get home, there's usually just some chores to do, some sweeping, vacuuming, dusting, just little stuff. And then of course the dishes from breakfast, so I'll do those and then get started on dinner for both of us so we can spend that time together.
And then don't forget the dishes after dinner. He likes to do the dishes, so he gives me time to get ready for bed.
Yeah, to let her relax and decompress,
Okay. So it sounds like you're doing a lot of work, and then you're coming home and doing more work. Seems like a lot.
I guess it could be a little bit of work, but it's for her and I love her, so I'm going to take care of her. So that's what I do.
Again, he's so selfless.
Is that really what you want to do?
I want to make her happy, so yeah.
Okay, so let's just say you had a magic wand, and when you get home from work, you can do anything you want. Imagine all the dishes are done. What would you do?
I guess I would just use it to make sure the chores and dinner is ready so we could just spend more time together.
But what would you want to do with your free time, Harry?
Okay, sorry, what does this have to do with our sex life?
Trust me, Meryl, this is very relevant, and I think I figured out what the problem is here.
Okay.
It's not that Harry is too meek, it's that you, Meryl, are too controlling.
Excuse me?
You say you want the perfect husband. You say he's so perfect and great, but it seems like you are molding him to be the husband you think is perfect. letting him be who he is.
That's not true. I let him be who he wants. I let you be who you want to be.
Almost like you're neutering him.
Neutered? We're exaggerating the situation here, right?
Maybe she thinks in a certain way. And you do it a certain way.
That's what I thought. So to save yourself from this neutering and help your relationship and your sex life out, you need to let Harry on the relationship.
How do we do that?
Well, Harry do something totally wild, and you need to not interfere. I have a solution. You, Meryl, are going to sit and watch your husband, Harry, have me, your guidance counselor, in this room.
What was she talking about?
No, that's a joke, right? I mean, we're not.
I sense that you're pulling back on this idea, and I think that just proves that we need to do this as soon as possible for the sake of your relationship.
That is...
Meryl, if you really want a more bold, assertive husband, you can't freak out when he has an opportunity to do something for you. And Harry, if you are serious about pleasing your wife, you need to trust me. I'm the expert at home.
This is outrageous, right?
I mean, look, I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, she is a professional, so.
That's right. I'm the professional, and this will save your marriage.
I don't know, maybe she knows what she's talking about. I mean, if it's what's going to help you be happy in the end, then I think maybe I should try.
You seem a lot more confident already.
So,
Okay. Maybe this will work.
how do we take this first step?
All right. Well, I can't have sex with your husband while you're sitting right next to him like that. Come on. Yep. Have a seat. Remember, you're not in control of this situation, okay?